Pisces, and welcome to FireStar Tarot. I am Empress Egypt. Welcome. So we're going to get straight into this reading, you guys. There will be no extended, all right? I'm saving the extendeds for the general collective readings. You should be getting the collective readings and all of your zodiac readings by Sunday night, okay, you guys? So be on the lookout for those other two collective readings. We're going to be tapping into Divine Masculine, as well as checking out your person's 7 chakras, what they're hiding, what they want to communicate, what actions they're taking, and etc. Okay, so definitely be on the lookout for that, all right, Pisces? Let's start this reading off with what I'm picking up on first, and then we'll actually get into the reading. So I'm feeling feminine energy and masculine energy here. Within masculine energy, I'm feeling this, and I'm going to say past tense here, but I'm saying past tense because, again, I feel like this person has changed, but masculine is kind of in this energy of opening up, coming out of a stage of really being flaky and transitioning and about to kind of have this rebirth when it comes to this flaky kind of energy, okay? So this ghosting, dipping in and out kind of energy. Again, I feel like masculine energy is really opening up and is within that transition from, again, that flaky energy to a more stable energy, a more consistent energy. So they're in between. They're in that opening, that transition in between, again, an old energy and a new energy. One that was unstable and one that is stable. Pisces, I'm also picking up on feminine energy as well. Feminine energy is definitely really hoping and wishing and praying for this masculine energy. I feel like feminine energy here feels this unconditional love for this masculine, feels this person within their heart space. And so it's just a beautiful feeling that I'm feeling from feminine energy. And it's also a good energy I'm picking up on masculine as well, okay? Again, there's growth here. There's unconditional love with the feminine, with the emotional side. And then again, there's growth within the logical side here, the masculine side, all right? So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this reading. Spirit, what messages do we have for my Pisces? What messages do we have for Pisces? Show me what I need to see and show my Pisces what they need to see. All right, so first up, we do have the 10 of Fire. There's obviously a lot of burdens here, okay? A lot of burdens that have been carried, and I feel like these burdens are weighing you down, okay? Pisces, this may be you, this may be your person. Again, energy is really fluid here, so take, what resonates, don't make things fit, but definitely somebody's carrying a lot of baggage. And I feel like, honestly, feminine energy, you're going to feel that within your heart space. It's going to hit you emotionally. Masculine energy, it's going to hit you very logical, right? So in other words, masculine energy is going to be really thinking about the actions that have been taken or not taken, and how these actions led them astray or led them on track, whatever the situation is, right? And I feel like feminine energy here is really carrying the burdens of whatever this masculine has thought about doing or has done, or the actions of masculine. So again, because feminine's coming from this emotional standpoint, this emotional heart space, it's felt within feminine energy within the heart. And then again, within masculine energy, it's thought of, it's within his mind state. But the burdens are being carried. The baggage is carried on both sides here. So I feel like whatever baggage from the past, whether this be, ex-partners that have treated them, or maybe, y'all have treated the exes, right? Whatever has taken place in past tense has created a lot of burdens. And again, you guys are almost carrying these burdens with you. So it's that heavy baggage that you guys are carrying around. But because of those baggage, right? Those things, because of the learning experiences, because of all the bad stuff that kind of went wrong, both of you guys have kind of had this aha moment, okay? I'm feeling this more so with masculine energy. I feel like feminine energy is kind of just stayed stable as far as emotions go. I feel like masculine energy here is really growing as far as the way that they're thinking. Again, this in transition that I was feeling from going from an unstable, flaky energy into this stable energy. So again, it's this masculine energy really growing, really expanding, wanting happiness and wanting joy now, because obviously the baggage of their decisions, right? The repercussions of their decisions have created a lot of heavy weight on their shoulders. And so there's an energy of they haven't released it, but their ideas, right? That aha moment has kind of hit them. And now they're like, you know what? I no longer want to carry these burdens, right? So now their mind is actually really opening up here. And again, they're in transition. Spirit, what else do we have here for Pisces? What other messages do we have for Pisces this week? Remember to you guys, my weekly messages, they're timeless. I just upload weekly. So when I say this week, I'm referring to the week that I'm uploading, okay? But I need to stop saying that because honestly, you know, the reading is the reading. They are timeless. Energy is very fluid here and time is irrelevant. Here on my channel, it's good to kind of get out of that mind of human time, okay? Time is programmed. Try to get out of that program mind state. You know, don't look at the time of the clock. I mean, obviously, if you need to be somewhere, you need to be somewhere, right? But because we still have to live within the 3D, you know, restrictions. But it's an energy of just understanding that, you know, time is irrelevant when it comes to emotions, when it comes to, you know, growth, when it comes to, you know, learning lessons. It all depends on when you actually see it properly and clearly instead of thinking about how you should have it done at a certain time. And that goes for masculine energy here. I do feel like cross watcher is going to be in on this reading, all right, Pisces? So if I dress you in two different ways, understand I'm not only dressing you, I'm dressing your person as well, all right? Wow. So there's a lot of illusions within love. And I do feel like, again, this is masculine energy here. And so I feel like obviously the illusions within the way masculine has thought about love or seen love, or even the actions he has taken towards love. And I say he, and it can be she, right? Masculine is masculine, but remember, gender is fluid as well. It's just an energy of really this, again, this masculine really acknowledging the fact that, you know, there's lies, right? There's things in front of him that are not true. There are things that have not been truly fully seen. But the idea has hit him, right? So it's an energy of, again, that aha moment where he's like, damn, I'm carrying all this extra baggage, right? I need to release this. How do I release this? I need to grow my way of thinking here. I'm tired of not seeing things properly when it comes to love. I feel like obviously masculine energy has kind of got himself into a sticky situation, right? And so this sticky situation is making him start to realize that there's lies in front of him when it comes to this story that he's created or this chapter of his life that he's created that he thought was loving. Spirit, what else do we have for my Pisces? What else do we have for Pisces, Spirit? I do feel like too, again, though, you know, it's this point at where your person, Pisces, is really looking at the situation instead of being in the situation. Does that make sense? It's like he's taken himself out of whatever situation this is. Obviously, we're going to be clarifying and kind of breaking this down. This reading should last about 20 to 25 minutes, all right? But again, it's like he's taken himself out of the situation and he's really looking at the situation for what it is. So he's looking around and realizing that he's kind of lived a lie here for a while. But there's this connection, Pisces, that he's obviously feeling with you here, all right, or her, right? Again, depending on the, you know, this is masculine energy coming through, but again, masculine is just the energy. So this is someone who's logical, all right? But again, I feel like, you know, this masculine here, again, while they're sitting here taking themselves out of the situation and looking at the situation they're in, and they are in a karmic situation with the Queen of Swords here in reverse. Again, I feel like it's like they've taken themselves out of this karmic situation here, this relationship or whatever's taking place in the dynamics around him. He's really taken himself out of it. And this doesn't apply to you, Pisces, but then it does, right? So it's like you're not in his dynamic right now. You're not in his community. And so he's taken himself out of his community and he's looking at his community and he's almost being analytical and critical and strategic now with his circle. So in other words, he's almost in that transition where he's having that aha moment, accepting responsibility for where he's at. And so he starts to also think about the past and think about what led him to that point, right? So it's an energy of acknowledging his past in a way where he is accepting responsibility for his decisions. And I do feel like too, you know, a lot to do with the experience that he's going through currently that has him to the point where he's stepped out of that community. And I don't mean stepped out physically. I'm talking about, again, it's like he's taken himself. Wow, we have the Two of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck, by the way. Very interesting. So he definitely feels this connection with you as well. So when we talk about the past, he is referring to not only what led him to this point in the connection he's in this karmic relationship, but also why he made choices and walked away from other things that may have served him, right? There's a lot of really analyzing everything. And again, so he's taken himself out of that situation. He's rising above it, right? And so it's actually, again, that aha moment. It's a beautiful energy here. He's really opened up. He's really accepting things, accepting responsibility, trying to grow and trying to figure out where he's going. Again, I'm feeling to this energy of he knows that within his heart space, okay, there is a love here from the past that he hasn't abandoned yet. So even if you think, Scorpio, that he has abandoned you, and maybe physically he has, right? Maybe physically you guys don't have communication, or maybe he does not just, or she's not communicating properly, but the energy is still the energy. So even though you guys may not be in physical union, it's still energetically felt by this masculine as well as feminine, right? I picked up on feminine energy from the very get-go. I mean, obviously masculine energy is a little bit more analytical, so I have to really try to dissect masculine energy more than feminine energy. Feminine energy usually just comes off and comes across because, again, there's this reality with feminine energy because it's emotions. That's not to say that's always the case, right? Again, I know that this masculine is really feeling this connection on a soul level. He's feeling it energetically. And I know you are, okay, if you are feminine. Again, with the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck here, he feels the separation between you two. Two of Cups, right? There's a sense of things not being balanced. Wow. You guys, let me show you this. Okay. So obviously the Two of Cups in the reverse was at the bottom, but the next is the Empress in reverse. So he's really feeling this separation from you. He really feels the absence of this unconditional love with you, okay? He really does. And he sees you as a gift, and it's like he threw away a gift that at the time didn't seem like it was a good gift, right? It didn't seem like it was something that he really needed or thought was going to be useful. And so obviously he goes astray and lands into this situation with this Queen of Swords, who is vicious, who is very mean with his or her words, right? This is a energy that is very condescending. This is someone who, I call her the queen on the high horse, right? She's, everybody below her is a peasant. And so it's that energy of, again, being on this high horse and not coming down. This is the type of person he's with. So again, I almost feel like it's kind of that karma, right? I feel like when I was feeling that flaky energy in the very beginning before we stepped into the cards, again, I feel like this masculine in past tense was flaky. So it's almost like kind of karma has kind of served its purpose, right? It's like now he's in a relationship where someone is kind of being flaky, but flaky in a different way, basically flaky in a strategic way, in a logical way, right? Because the Queen of Swords in reverse is someone who is very analytical, but she's able to use her intellect and her capabilities of communication for bad, right? She's able to maneuver, to take advantage, to abuse, and to really dominate her powers in a way that aren't, beneficial to anyone. So again, this is going back to karma's kind of been served here with masculine energy as far as someone actually hitting him in the brains. I feel like emotionally, Pisces, you hit him in the heart, right? And so what happened though is that heart was so guarded. It was like when you hit him in the heart, it just basically broke that shell, right? It broke that outer barrier, but he still was in that mind state to where he still was flaky, and he went into something else here, right? And so again, when he comes into this situation hits him in his head. This situation makes him think about, the past and his decisions, and how come this is leading him astray? How come this person is being this way to him? And why does he deserve this? Like, he's starting to, again, evaluate things here. Really quickly, without looking at these cards' numbers, I'm seeing numbers right now, and so I need to mention them. Masculine energy, I'm seeing the number 2. Masculine energy, I'm also seeing the number 9 and 5. Okay, so again, a sense of completion, but yet still having a battle ahead, but also wanting balance and wanting peace. So I needed to mention that. I'm also getting 3 numbers for feminine energy as well here. I'm getting 11, so divine, okay, divinity. I'm also getting the number 4, foundations, and 8, evaluating. Interesting, I feel like you were made, Pisces, to be a part of this person's life, to have him evaluating his heart space, okay? But it also took the part of this karmic relationship. So, and karmics really get a bad name. And I really don't want to do that here on my channel. I don't do a whole lot of karmic readings because I'm not about the negative bullshit. I don't want to sit here and sell you, you know, a dream. I'm not trying to, you know, get you in a point to where you're not healing. I'm trying to help you heal. I'm trying to help you have clarity. I am trying to help you just, you know, with some obviously guidance from above, but the karmic gets a bad name, and I don't feel like this karmic is not a feminine energy or even a masculine energy. I just feel like this feminine is a little lost, and I feel like this feminine has her own karma to learn, and this is why this connection is taking place between these two, this masculine energy and this feminine energy. This feminine energy is being vicious with her words, right? This is the queen on the high horse. So it's not like this person is in their perfect stance, but it's not like they can't be. So this person, it's not that this person's not bad. It's just that this person's divine counterpart is somewhere else just as much as this masculine energy's divine counterpart is someone else. And I feel like what's happening here, Pisces, is you are this divine counterpart for this masculine energy. Obviously, the number 11 signifies divinity, right? Twin flame, I'm seeing a lot of 2s and 4s and 8s, which is all about a lot of unions and evaluating because of this union. So again, I feel like this connection is a divine connection that is made to really teach you guys what love is. And maybe in different ways, maybe, you know, Pisces, this person was put into your life to make you look at things from an analytical standpoint. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive a little bit deeper here. All right. I know my lighting's really dark, you guys, but I wanted to just kind of create a different ambiance. Let me know in the comments how you guys like it down below. I know I'm holding the cards up. When I hold the cards up, you should be able to see them more clearly. Obviously, you're just not going to see the best angle here. I will try to adjust the brightness when I go to edit this video. All right, we have Raven coming through, message, inspiration, and prophecy. So I do feel like obviously, you know, masculine energy has a message for you. So we will clarify and see if we can't find out what this message is. But I do feel like, again, there's this energy of with this aha moment, your person really acknowledging the fact that, hey, there's something taking place. I'm seeing it clearly now. I am responsible for where I'm at in this connection. We also have shadow moon in the reverse, inner work, challenges, and rest. So I feel like, again, remember when I was telling you, I feel like it was ending in the number 5 for masculine energy and conflict. So it's like, yes, he's opened up, right? And yes, you know, obviously this is in the reverse, you guys. This is the card here. But again, it's an energy of this masculine having the aha moment, but now this masculine actually has to do the inner work. Now it's actually time for him to do the shadow work, face his fears, and actually fix his problem. And now this is up to him. He may stay in this cycle for years. This could take months. This could take days. He may realize tomorrow morning, hey, look, I'm not willing to fight this battle and I'm walking away from this karmic situation. It's not serving me or you, you know, but obviously things aren't that easy and it always takes 2 to tango. So let's see what else we have here. So obviously, you know, there's some hidden emotions here, Spirit. What are these hidden emotions for Pisces person of interest here? I feel like I did have a card flip. Yeah, we had a card flip. Cosmic moon in reverse, expansive, growing, shining. Yeah, again, so it's like in past tense with this karmic connection, Pisces, your person, wasn't seeing that this relationship couldn't grow. They weren't seeing that this relationship that they were in, this karmic relationship that they were in, that it wouldn't expand. So it's an energy of understanding that. It's like they're having that aha moment, right? They're still not fully seeing it, but they know that the connection's not going anywhere. So it still have, you know, again, it's that aha moment. They're realizing that something's not right, but they haven't really, you know, finger pointed it yet. They haven't pinpointed it yet, right? So again, things aren't growing within these emotions, within this connection, and it has them thinking about the past, straight up, Pisces. Spirit, what else do we have? Let's go ahead and tap into the 6 of Cups energy. Let's look at this soul connection here and how this masculine energy is feeling towards this connection with my Pisces. We have magic ring in reverse, commitment, lasting, and bond. Again, they're thinking about how they broke this and how they were feeling it on an energetic level. It's like their heart told them something was here with you, but yet they denied it. They were flaky. They were afraid of it, right? They had a fear of it. And so they ran, right? Again, that flaky energy is going to run when it's scared. It's going to run when it's vulnerable. or when it feels weak. And so if you penetrated their heart space, of course, this energy is going to run, especially in an immature way, right? And I mean, in a young phase, this energy doesn't really know how to be dominant and stand up. But now it's an energy of them not acknowledging that. They're acknowledging that they never made this commitment with you. And so they're thinking about the past and why. Why didn't they have this commitment? Why didn't they let this last? And why couldn't there have been a bond here now? So it's an energy of really trying to understand why they made these decisions, where they're at. And again, it's that aha moment. So now the work's going to be taking place. But let's go ahead and step into this karmic here. We have the water moon in reverse, overwhelmed, feelings, immersed. Again, I feel like this is just really, there's no more emotions here. I feel like what's really taking place is this feminine energy is what I'm actually picking up on here. This feminine energy, this karmic energy, right? This feminine learning lesson for your person. There's no emotions with them as well. I really feel like, there's something else outside of this dynamic, this karmic situation where their heart is at. I'm going to be honest with you. Again, I feel like this feminine energy, this karmic feminine energy, their masculine counterpart is somewhere else. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling a pull away from this for some reason. Spirit, what else do we have about this karmic here? Yeah, bay leaf, wishes in reverse, protection in reverse, and victory in reverse. Again, this karmic has lost. This karmic has lost someone. There's other wishes. This person is wishing for someone else. Again, I feel like they're together here. Hourglass at the bottom of the deck, feeling slow, waiting. Yeah, and this is your energy just being patient over here. Okay. And I also feel like, honestly, too, this masculine has been very patient. Maybe not with you, but patient within this karmic dynamic. And so it's making masculine energy have that aha moment. Masculine's had a lot of time to think about this karmic lesson here, this karmic learning lesson. And I will tell you, masculine energy is not happy within this karmic dynamic. There's a lot of illusions. There's a lot of that aha moment, really pulling themselves out of this community, whatever's taking place within this karmic relationship, and really acknowledging this karmic as someone who they feel like they've lost with, someone who they feel like they will continue to lose with and not grow here. Obviously, too, this karmic, I feel like at some point your person had a lot of feelings for this karmic, and it was like it drowned this karmic. And so what happened was this karmic took all that attention, all that love, and then just kind of abused it. And I feel like this, again, karmic has something somewhere else here. Let's just go ahead and finally just clarify this a little bit more for my Pisces spirit. Let's make this a little bit more simpler for Pisces, please, spirit. Let's clarify a little bit more in detail here, spirit, a little bit more in detail. We have invest in the reverse. And we have fake profile. Wow. Okay. So, honestly here, Pisces, what I'm feeling, it's like, again, your person's really accepting responsibility here. They know that they didn't invest in this connection with you in the past, and they know there's a lot of love here. I will tell you, fake profile, they're watching you from a fake profile. Okay. You have accepted their friend request in some way, shape, or form, and you don't even realize it's them. Okay. But I also feel like this is applying to the karmic too. I feel like this kind of energy is a very controlling, obsessive personality, almost like that narcissist kind of energy, but from a feminine standpoint. So this is someone who is very two-faced, okay? This energy here, I feel like has created a fake profile as well. I feel like actually the masculine energy as well as this karmic have both created fake profiles to kind of spy on people here. I feel like masculine energy is kind of looking at feminine, again, you Pisces, as this person that they're not really understanding why they never accepted this offer with you. And so again, they're thinking about the past with you, and they're realizing that they didn't invest where they needed to. I also feel like, again, too, this karmic is really checking you out. Be careful. I feel like there's like someone really, checking in on you, all right? I'm gonna be honest. There's someone who's really interested in you here. Narcissism. Again, yes, it's this karmic. It's just confirming. It's this narcissist here. So again, it's this karmic. It really is. She's spying on you. So be careful what you post. Be careful what you say. Maybe even go through and do a sweep on your friends list here. We have worthiness. Know your worth. The universe can only bring you what you know you deserve. You can have it all. So Pisces, just keep holding your dream here. Spirit's just confirming, saying, hey, look, what it is that you want, don't doubt it. Okay. If you feel some type of way, if you can't let go of a bond with someone, If you just can't get this person out of your thoughts, out of your mind, then take it for what it is. This means that this person is in your mind and you have a deep love for them. But you also have to know your worthiness. You have to also know your limitations, your boundaries, and what it is that you won't deal with, right? So it's an energy of understanding the things that you don't want, but more importantly, bringing in the things that you do want, Pisces, all right? So with that being said, that is all I have for you guys. Just a quick recap. Bottom of the deck, we have communication, grounding this energy. I feel like communication will take place, okay? I do feel like this person will eventually come and reach out to you, but again, just kind of get rid of that absence of time. Like, I mean, not the absence of time, but just kind of get rid of the whole timing, right? Just focus on you, right? Focus on the things that you want. Try to release as much negative energy as you can and redistribute those things, those bad thoughts into something positive here, Pisces, and really push forward. I promise you communication will come through. And it'll be a sense of communication with yourself, right? And I feel like this person will come through and communicate too, but I feel like this person still has some challenges and battles ahead. I don't feel like it's going to be anytime soon that this person reaches out to you. However, that's not the case for all of you guys. Some of you guys, this person might reach out, right? Maybe you are communicating with this person, but I will tell you this person has realized that they invested in the wrong person, okay? Straight up, there is something here that they feel with you, Pisces. And so with that being said, just understand that your person is taking themselves out of the situation. They're looking at the situations around them, their community around them, again, their actions and the decisions and how, it led them astray and how, again, they invested in the wrong places. So with that being said, know what it is that you're manifesting, Pisces. I'll check back within you guys. I'll check back in with you guys next week. Definitely be on the lookout for the other 2 collective readings as well. Again, we're going to be tapping into Divine Masculine. We're going to go into a long reading. There will be an extended in that reading, as well as the chakras, tapping into your person's chakras, okay? That will have an extended as well. But again, there's no extended to this video. With that being said, Pisces, comment down below and let me know how this resonates for you guys. I love you guys. Stay blessed. Blessed be. I'm always praying for you. And again, I'll see you guys next week. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I can't talk tonight. Like, subscribe, share, do all the good stuff. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.